Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we got some exciting things going on outside. A lot of things. And I'm gonna go out and show you. Me and Nick both are working basically to redo our entire backyard. There's a lot of work to be done. We worked a little bit outside. It was a beautiful day outside. Today is a little bit overcast and rainy, but we're still going to be taking advantage of the weather because it's not raining. But let's go outside. I want to show you what's going on out there. All right, so the first thing we are working on is the side, my little garden here. I don't even know where to start. So I took up all the rocks. I had a little rock barrier right here. And then I actually dug up all of the bulbs that I planted last year. And so it got about 13 bulbs. I'm hoping to plant them today because I really don't want to keep them out of the dirt for any longer than 24 hours. But I'm really excited. Some of them are really big. I don't know the difference between like what's my hosta and what are my elephant ears, but I guess hopefully we'll see after I plant them. Hopefully they'll do okay and survive, but a lot of them are starting to grow. Looks like, yeah, I think all of them have new little leaves and starts coming up, which is really exciting. Oh, and then I also had to dig this one up. This is an elephant ear, I think, that I got from my mom's, and it definitely multiplied by last year. And so I tried to get as many as I could out of the ground, to find as many bulbs as I could. And I think I went over this area probably about 5 times to make sure I got most of the bulbs. And then I set these things here, my garlic, which I need to fertilize really soon or water. I don't know why the leaves are starting to turn yellow. And then I got another one of these elephant ears in the pot. This one I grabbed this year from my mom's house. And this project, or this area, mostly him, is gonna redo this entire backyard with a tiller. He just bought a tiller yesterday, and so it was kind of a last minute decision get that and to start this project. So we would have to dig this up. This is a fire pit we planned on redoing, and then the pool, which we're waiting for it to dry out, and then we're just gonna throw it away. We already drained it yesterday, so now we just have to wait for it to kind of dry, which might take a while because it rains a lot here. And then I have to take these up again because we're gonna till this area and make it more flat. And then I'm gonna work on my garden bed today. I'm super excited. I'm gonna be putting mulch down. Finally, I'm gonna keep those there because I think those look even enough. And yeah, he's already hard at work. This we're gonna leave here. And I'm probably gonna try and fill it with dirt. We got a lot of dirt yesterday. We got some topsoil, 10 bags of these, and then 5 bags of mulch, which might need more of this mulch. But, so 5 bags and 10 bags cost me at Home Depot around $55, which isn't super bad. So, and then this is the side that we eventually want to redo. Probably gonna put gravel and connect it with this little gravel path. It is 2 days later, and I have raked out where I want my garden to be. All this, from this rock to this rock to that little rock over there, that's all gonna be mulched, and that'll be my garden space. So now I just have to put mulch down, which are all these black bags right here. right, I had to go to Home Depot and get more mulch. I think I got about 17 or 18 more bags. All right, the garden is looking almost complete. I put all of my hosta and elephant ear bulbs in pots, and I put some rocks down. I just have to finish mulching back there. Got some in there, and then some garlic. It's really coming together. That project was the biggest, well, not the biggest, but it was a pretty big project. The fact that I couldn't figure out how many beds I wanted with the cinder blocks and putting 4 cinder block bed down. Well, first taking them apart from last year's garden, putting 4 down, and then ending up not liking it and taking 2 of them out, keeping 2 there, and then raking out that big dirt mound. That was pointless because Nick just ended up going over with it with the tiller, which I'm glad that happened because it definitely made this surface a little bit more even. And then mulching, well, raking all of that out and then mulching. I'm so glad that I finally have a base to work with and a foundation that's done and finished. Well, almost done. Today I'm gonna go and get more mulch to finish off that little back area and around my beds. I'm guessing I'll only need maybe, I might get 10, 15 more bags just to play it safe. I might not even need that many. But I would rather get too much than not enough because I can just end up using the mulch elsewhere, or just topping it off and putting a little bit more in places that are a little more shallow, because the base of the ground or that area, it's still not completely flat. Like there is still a little bit of this going on, but it's not major like it was before. And there is also the fence line. You can kind of tell that once you get a little closer to the fence, the land or the ground just kind of dips down just a tad. And in that little area where I put my garlic, I want to put my greenhouse along the fence and kind of lean it up against the fence there. I'm not really sure how big that greenhouse is though. I still need to put it together. So I'm not really sure if it's gonna fit in the mulched area. I might have to put it outside of the mulched area, kind of where my little raspberry cinder blocks are. We'll see though. But like I said, that little dip there right before the fence line, I can always just put a little bit more mulch there to even it off just a little bit more. So like I said, if I end up buying a little too much mulch, then it'll be better than not buying enough. So I won't have to keep going back and forth. That is my project for today. I'm super excited about it. I can't stop looking at it. It's something that I actually created from scratch with a little bit of help from Nick, of course, because he tilled the area. And yeah, but for the most part, I'm very proud that I did that big of a project myself, and just wanting and imagining and envisioning a garden area, and then finally it coming true and being a thing that you can actually look at, just, it makes me really happy and proud. I'm gonna go get more mulch today, and I'm probably gonna make another video. I want to also shop for a couple of other things, like possibly things to decorate that little garden area with. Maybe something to put on the fence. Maybe some lights, like those cute little lights that you stick in the ground, the solar lights. What else was I gonna look for? Oh, I'm also gonna probably look for pots. Well, we'll see in the next one. That's my next video. Probably I'm gonna be filming today. I'm gonna do a little shopping. I am super in the mood to just spend all my money on gardening things. I just purchased 3 galvanized steel garden beds, 2 being 8 by, I think they're 8 by or 6 by 4 or something like that. And then the one will be 4 by 2, so that one's pretty small. That was kind of expensive. Well, it wasn't super bad. And then I also have my green stock that's coming. That's gonna probably go in that little garden area too. I'm just so excited. I'm so excited for garden stuff and for everything to just come to life out there. Thank you guys for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this inspired you to do some work outside and get your gardens started, or to just, I don't know, just spring in general, because I'm super motivated and I'm excited. And today is a lovely day. It's so pretty outside. It's gonna be like 60 degrees. That's pretty warm. That's a pretty warm working temperature. So I gotta get out there again. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.